Once you've finished completing your group details and your census, you'll be brought to the Quote Builder page. Here is where you'll be adding coverages to your quote. To add a coverage, simply click the Add button and select which type of quote you'd like to run. Today we're going to run an employee choice quote. When you're brought to the plan selection page, you'll be offered to enter a current package or a new comparison package. We'll start by entering what the group has currently. When you build your current package, it's also going to build the renewal package for you. Here's where you're allowed to select which networks you want to see. We're going to leave them all open for right now. And if you had a wrap, you could add a wrap at this time. Here's where you can apply contribution if you need to. You can do percentage based on or flat dollar amounts. We're going to leave them gross for today. Now, when you come into the dashboard for plan selection, you're going to have a bunch of tools to help you find the plans you need. Obviously, if you're working for their current plans, you're probably going to be working off of a list of plans that they currently have. There are several ways to filter. Here you can filter by HMO, PPO, or HSA. Here you can bring up metal tiers. If you knew exactly which tier they're in, you could filter it that way. You could also filter by network. Many carriers have different networks that they sell or buy into, and you can select them here and bring down your list because there's really a large number of plans. Alternatively, while you're looking at the plans, if you click the plan name, you're going to be given a pop-up of what the benefits are for that plan. This pop-up is allowed to be able to be downloaded in Excel or PDF or emailed to somebody. Also, if you click the total premium, you can see that plan and how much each person on the census would cost, including dependents. This would also be available to be sent in Excel or PDF via email or simply just downloaded. You also have a way where if you happen to be looking at the plans, you have a way to compare plans against one another to see if that's the plan you're looking for. When you click compare, you will get all the plans. And what this will do is it'll give you highlighted differences between the first plan that you have here all the way on the left. So if there are any changes, you'll see that there's a difference. It's not making a good or bad judgment on what the changes are. It's just showing you that they are changes. You are also able to get this in Excel or PDF, and it's able to be emailed or downloaded. But one of the most powerful tools on here is the search function, especially when you're dealing with Blue Cross. They have codes that they have for their plans. And if you know the 4-letter code and you type it in there, it'll bring up the exact plan that you're looking for. And you'll see that second pop-up. What it's doing there is building the renewal package for me as I click my plans. Oops. You do have the ability to add them once you've selected them from the board. Once you have the plans up in your packages, you are able to move them up or down, but you're going to want to keep like plans aligned across these rows here because that's going to be important when it comes to the plan assignment. You can also use compare here to compare last year's plan versus this year's plan. And once again, it'll highlight the differences in the plans if they are different. Once again, you're able to export them in Excel or PDF to download or email. If you need to add another package, you simply click the Add Package, and this will be adding a carrier that you're going to compare against the current and renewal package. And once again, you still have all of your network filters down below to show you all the plans for California Choice. Here, the package filter works really well because California Choice plans are grouped together. So this will keep you in the correct package so that you can get plans that can be sold together. Once you've finished picking the plans for your package, you can go ahead and click Next, and it'll bring you to the plan assignment page. Here, you'll be able to assign the plans based on what the employee had on their current package. And as you select the plans, whatever plans were lined up in the previous screen across the screen is how you will be assigned for that employee. So if I pick the second plan here, it's going to take the second plan that was on the list for renewal and the second plan that was on the list for California Choice. You also have this little menu down here to show you how your plan assignment goes across all the plans within your package, and you can see the cost difference and the savings or price increases that you'll see. Once you're finished with the plan assignment, you click Next, and it'll bring you back to the main Quotebuilder page, and you have the option to either enter more ancillary products, or you just go click Next to process your quote. And that's how you add plans for an employee choice quote.